Weather forecast for the 14th day of Vlogmas. Warm, but a bit overcast. The change came through last night, but it should warm up again soon. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the 14th day of Vlogmas at So Old Fashioned. I'm Katie, if I haven't introduced myself to you before. Today, so far, we've had a female king parrot visit us. Presumably we should call them queen parrots, I'm not sure, but you didn't get video of her because she just sat on the bird feeder and posed. So I just took some photos and I've just taken some footage of the rosellas out the front, so there's already some bird stuff happening for you today. And we went to see Star Wars: The Last Jedi this morning, so that was very enjoyable, quite a lot of fun. I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't want to risk any accidental spoilers, but I think today's video might be quite short. That being said, I thought yesterday's was going to be really short and it was one of the longest so far, so who knows. I'm planning to show you where I'm up to with my knitting as well because it's at a really frustrating point. I have like 300 stitches on the needle at the moment and it's already, I'll explain later, but I thought I'd show you what I'm up to because I finished the back and I'm working on the front. And I am just ploughing ahead with tracing and cutting out patterns for the clothes I want to make before I go away. And I really need to get onto some more of my Christmas sewing as well, so that should feature in the videos that are coming up. Before I ramble on forever, I will show you the advent calendar girls for the day, and I just love this one because the main lady looks like she's wrapped up like a Christmas present. There you go, Simplicity 60 to 70. Look at the bow on her dress, it's amazing. I love this dress. I want this dress exactly as it is. Even though that sort of red doesn't suit me, I don't care. I want this dress. So I am fully planning on making this one day. I think it'll be fabulous. And that one is from 1974 because I love my 1970s fashion. Advent calendar girls for the 14th of December. You can't tell, but I am wearing my Rick versus the Doctor. You can see a portal gun and TARDIS stuff going on. Alright, I've told you my plans for the day, for the rest of the day. What is the time? It is, gosh, it's 3 o'clock, time for a cup of tea. So I'm gonna get on with whatever I'm getting on with and I'll take you along with me for the ride. Maybe there'll even be some sewing, that'll be nice. But yeah, I'll catch up with you really soon. The rosellas are back. Oh, I love it when they eat out of their feet. The one at the back is a juvenile that's becoming an adult. So you can see how his feathers look a bit, or her feathers, you can't tell with these. The feathers look a bit sort of splotchy. They're actually green when they're young. Finally a wattle bird! This is the one that catches the spiders. So as a reminder, this is what I'm currently making, and it has these ruffled sections which I thought looked really cute, but they mean basically increasing the amount of stitches on your needle by at least double, and it's just so many stitches to knit through. I'm currently doing this section here. So I thought I would show you how it's going because the construction of these panels is interesting. So I'm partway through a row of 5 million stitches, as you can see, and I have picked up almost the right amount. It was meant to be 160 and I think I got to 156 and I went, stuff it, that will do. It's roughly enough. When you knit it, you do this rib section and then you leave these on a holder, cast off these and knit this section up. Then once you've finished, you pick up your stitches here which should be 160 in theory, and then increase, and then knit I think 7 rows before casting off, and then you'll go back here. Well, you won't, I will, unless you want to make it, and you will knit this panel, so that goes all the way up, and that becomes that panel with the garter stitch. Garter stitch? Yes, with the garter stitch panel for the buttons. So then when it's all done, you sew this panel to that and that bit to there, and then it all becomes magically a cardigan, which will be great. But these ruffled sections are just driving me nuts. It's not the amount of stitches, it's that they're wedged so closely together. The only thing that keeps me going is, much like the Lottie blouse, that it will be over soon. It's just a small section. And how cute will it look when it's done? But yes, that is what I'm up to with my knitting. This is a pretty standard site around here. I'm just replying to all my YouTube comments. Ooh, I've woken her up. Sorry, Pickle. Carry on. And thank you to everyone for all of your comments recently, especially your thoughts on the rickrack. But yeah, I was just going to show you Pickle snoozing behind the laptop like she always does. And she's decided to go for an extreme close-up instead. Well, I've already made some progress. I only have one more row of ruffle to go before I can cast it off. That would be good. And the rest of the evening I'm going to do all the things I said I was going to do. So I finished tracing out all the pattern pieces so I can start cutting out some actual fabric. And I'm sure the cats will help by sitting on the actual fabric. And yeah, still it doesn't matter what I do. Can't quite show you my t-shirt. I'll have to, you know, take a proper photo of it so you can see it. Before I go, I just wanted to let you know that tomorrow we're going on an egg venture. Yes, I was pretty excited with that word. Tim was less so, but you know, he's supportive in a lot of things, but apparently not when I make up stupid words. I think it's Friday tomorrow. Is it Friday tomorrow? Yeah, that feels right. So I'll probably be doing a bit more work. I did some today. Yeah, sitting there watching me work on websites is probably not that thrilling. So I will catch up with you tomorrow when we go on our egg venture. And until then, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. I didn't want to leave you without some blue sky. So here is the evening we're having right now. Very nice. I'll see you all tomorrow.